So this is Nigel from nextlevelguitar.com. What we're going to do today is a very straightforward hand building exercise. Builds hammer-ons and pull-offs, and you can use it to build a little bit of speed. But it's primarily an exercise that you can turn into a lick if you so desire. I haven't patented it yet, but you better get in there quick before I do. So this is the exercise. We're going to start on the 12th fret on the E string. This is all going to be played on the E string.
It's magic!
It's magic. It's magic. No picking and sound. So all I did there is I picked the first note, and that was it. I didn't pick any other notes after that. And they were all hammer-ons and pull-offs. It's all left hand strength. You need to build up some strength in your left hand. So the shape that I started with, we'll go into. There are a couple of little variations in there, and that's something that you can use once you've done it a few times. So we're starting on the 12th fret on the E string, and an important point here is that we're palm muting all the strings except the E string. So I'm palm muting everything bar the E string. We're starting on the 12th fret. We're on the E string. We've muted everything else, and we're hammering on and pulling off. So the first is hammering from the 12th to the 13th with our second finger, hammering on, pulling off. And I'm pulling the finger, I'm pulling it hard down. You can hear that if I mute everything. Then I'm going to go and hammer on and pull off with my third finger on the 15th fret. Pretty hard. And then I'm using my pinky and I'm going to hammer on and pull off on the 17th fret. So I'm pulling pretty hard on that one too, as hard as I can manage at least. And so what we're trying to do is just build up a little bit of precision and then a little bit of speed to follow that. So what we'll do to start with is a fairly straightforward up and back again. So we start, and then you can just hit the string once to start with, and then you can keep it going. See how long you can keep it going just using your left hand. And that's all hammer-ons and pull-offs. You can also vary the pattern a little bit. That's the one we've been doing, but you can vary it a little bit. Vary it, come up with variations of your own. And it's all about building strength and building speed in your left hand. Try it. You don't have to do it on the E string, but you need to be a little better at muting if you want to do it on another string. That's on the B string, so you'll need to practice a bit of muting. You can mute the high E with your first finger. You have to be a bit more precise with your placement, especially the pinky, because as you heard, if you're not careful you can sound the high E string, so your pinky needs to be over the top a little bit more. And that one's on the B string, so do it on all the strings. Try it on the low E string, try it anywhere you like, try it in a different place on the guitar. You need to stretch more at this end. I'm doing it here because it's easier, and I like easy. So it's just an exercise. It's an exercise that will build up strength in your left hand, it'll build up some speed in your left hand, and that's all good for guitar playing. So, I mean, you can take these hammer-ons and pull-offs, and obviously 1001 licks were born with hammer-ons and pull-offs, and if we just, I don't know, we sit in A minor here, find some licks that you like. Find some things that are fun for you to play. You can vary things, your hammer-ons and pull-offs. You need to be strong and you need to be clean, but it's a good way to build speed, and it's a good way to incorporate, it's a good thing to incorporate them into licks, because you can add a little bit of speed, and licks are always good if you have slight variations in tempo, tonality. So maybe try that, try it in A. Try the exercises, see how much hand strength you need, especially in your pinky, and once you master the exercise you can actually incorporate it into your playing. You incorporate it on any string, in any key, using any scale, and add a little bit of flavour to your riffs. So again, this is Nigel from nextlevelguitar.com. Check out the website, lots of good stuff on there, and good luck becoming a better guitar player.
Are we having fun?
We're having fun. Is Sam having fun? Sam's asleep.